in answer to a question on vital energy and feeling like that's not quite doing the trick when you're practicing and working with these energetic explorations, there's so much variation in what we can do and what we can practice and what the mind can touch. And we have to keep in mind that what we touch with the mind grows. And this is something you will notice as you begin, even at the very beginning when you start meditating. If your mind is on your problems, you will feed energy into your problems, and those will grow. The energy will grow those problems. So, what we have to look at when it comes to vital energy is what aspect of the vital energy are we paying attention to? In the past, when I've had great issues with vitality, working vital energy would exhaust me. There wasn't enough in me to work with, basically. And so I had to find some different methods to work with this stuff. You have to look at things like willpower and how much willpower is being used in relationship to the energy present. And if it's more willpower than there is energy, then not so good. Then you're going to burn yourself out. If you're working just a yang type of electric energy, that can easily leave you feeling quite roasted. You might even build up energy and start to feel a type of static, and for some even like anxiety might appear. And this isn't necessarily a good thing, right? You don't really want to feel worse for your energetic practice. So you need to balance the electric with the magnetic. And from a building vitality perspective, it needs to be a nice balance. You need to have both the function of the yang, of that fiery electric energy, this raw like information, ability to move the energy itself, and then you need to have some type of form, right? You're always working form and function, and the magnetic will create a type of form. So if you look at like surface tension of water, for example, this is a really superb way to explore a vital energy through like raw electromagnetism, just touching in your mind the surface area of something through understanding. And, ooh, I got a car here. Hello. Okay, go ahead. My friend.
Yes.
How much would it cost to go to... Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Kedar, thank you. Okay. So, I needed a taxi to take me somewhere today, to this mountain town. And this is so funny that I was asking a taxi driver earlier, like how much it would cost, and he told me 15,000 of these Nepalese rupees. I was like, oh, that's a little pricey. And this guy just drives by me, and he'll do it for 3,000. So that's a lot better. Okay, so vital energy, surface tension, and electromagnetism. You want to tap what is there naturally. If we look at vital energy as something separate, as something that is not of the natural world, then we are going to be in a constant contrast to this energy. Oh, you go. Thank you. We will be in a constant contrast, and we don't want to be in contrast. We want to be in a type of mergence or in a type of, well, a connection with what we're working with. Okay, so look at surface tension. This is a great way to look at things. Water's an easy one. If even like looking at a brick or a wall, you have the surface tension of what's present in that area. So you can explore these types of perceptions. And this is using a type of connection through the understanding to tap, again, what is there. This is the value of using the understanding or the insight, this air component of understanding, is that you, through understanding what's there, through being able to perceive it and then touch it, not imagine it, so to speak, but touch the actual thing, touch the actual understanding, it gives a much greater type of connection with what we're working with. None of this is abstract. None of this is esoteric, right? It is all just as tangible as this brick wall. You just have to be able to perceive it and touch it and be able to differentiate what it is that the mind is touching. So maybe this is one thing that could help. All right, take care. Bye.